Hello Taurus, welcome to your mid-May to mid-June career reading. First of all, I wanted to apologize for my absence last month. Basically, although I think I did your career reading, but I haven't done any other readings after that. I had some private things that I had to deal with last month, and then when I was ready to come back, there was an issue with my YouTube channel. But YouTube support helped me to fix that, and now I'm back with our usual career reading. So as usual, check your rising sign as well. There may be a message there that resonates with you. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, check out my website. The link is in the description box down below, and I also leave the information about the decks that I'm using there if you're interested in that. And that's it. Let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's start with the recent past energy for you, Taurus. And we have Seven of Wands. Okay, so Seven of Wands for me is, in terms of career, is that card that reflects things are not going probably as smoothly as you hoped. This is one of those where things are kind of, the odds are against you. It feels like the world may be against you. Maybe you were hoping to do something successfully and smoothly, and you thought, okay, I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be great success, everything will be okay, and everything will fall into place. This card tells me that it may not necessarily be that way. Maybe you faced a lot of challenges in terms of completing your project. Maybe someone was not helping you, or even trying to change your mind, or block your ideas or things that you're supposed to complete. So this is kind of, for me, very often this reflects in those like little obstacles and challenges on the way. The process that is supposed to be smooth is just not going the way you wanted it to go. Something breaks, something is missing, something that was supposed to be straightforward suddenly isn't. All of those little things that you need to battle in everyday life. It's not a massive unfortunate event or something that will completely change your path, but these are those little things that are kind of annoying, and sometimes they delay us, and it's just not going the way you expected it to, basically. So maybe you've been facing those little challenges and you were hoping that things will go better. So let's have a look at your current energy. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so let's clarify this a little bit. I do get one message here, particularly for those of you who were trying to complete something, achieve some kind of goal, and you had multiple obstacles along the way and it wasn't happening. I feel like you're kind of still waiting for that completion. It's still kind of not there. You haven't reached your goal just yet. Okay, we have the Moon. Yeah. You see, so we have the Moon here. This is the lack of clarity on what to do next, where to go next, where this path, the path that we actually see here, where is it taking you, what's going to happen, how it's going to turn out. All of those things, I feel like you may ask yourself, because you're trying to push forward, and it's taken possibly longer than expected. It requires more time from you, more effort. You cannot do it. You cannot do that final step just yet. You're kind of like, you are in a waiting period. Maybe things are not performing the way you want it to perform, so you are hoping for a lot of I don't know, maybe your project to be successful, or a lot of sales, or you hope you're going to launch a business or have a business and it's going to be doing amazing straight away, and and you realize that there's been quite a few obstacles along the way, and maybe it's not progressing the way you wanted it to. You may be a little bit worried about that as well, worried about what future holds for you, for your project, and where is it taking you, what to do next in order to change that situation where you need to push so hard all the time instead of get things coming your way, so get more customers or better results at whatever you're doing, basically. So I feel like you're trying to find maybe another solution. You're looking at things. It's time for you to kind of examine things and try to maybe find alternative option that is very different from your current solution that you've had in place. So maybe to change that energy of things being so difficult and so annoying, maybe you need to approach it a little bit differently. Maybe there is something that you can change in terms of what you do that will make your life better and make this a lot of those issues go away. Maybe it's a time to get someone to help you, to assist you, so you don't have to deal with all of that. Maybe investment in some one thing will solve few challenges that you deal with on everyday basis. This is basically inviting you to find an alternative solution that is something different that you haven't tried before, in order to see what's gonna happen, what it's gonna bring, what's going to come your way. Because it feels like the current situation that you're dealing with may be quite difficult to maintain because of all of those obstacles that you have on your way. And for you to stop worrying, you want to see the results, you want to see that things are going better, so you need to shift something in order to bring that change. So let's have a look at the near future energy for you. So we have the moon, and we have the moon here. You see, there is definitely unknown here. The energy of you not being certain about where to go, maybe even where to go, what to do. If the idea that you have, or the project, if that's a good solution, if that's a good idea, if that's going to be successful, if your steps are taking you closer to success. Maybe you are actually wondering if things are so difficult to do. Maybe this is telling you that you shouldn't be doing it. Maybe you should change something. I feel like you're asking yourself all of those questions. But let's clarify this moon to see what it's telling us. And we have the 7 of Wands. This is ridiculous. So we have the 7 of Wands here, we have 7 of Wands here, we have the moon here, and we have the moon here. And we have the world underneath the deck. Yeah, it's all about that not being sure if you are going towards success. If all of that struggle is going to pay off, if you're going to achieve whatever you plan to achieve, because it seems like it's not going well. It seems like it's very difficult to get the results that you hoped you would get. And now I feel like you're just questioning it, and questioning if you should fight for it. You should invest more time and effort. If you should do something, or maybe you need to change. You need to completely redirect your energy into something else, or maybe you just need to adjust something slightly in order to make this work. The world is all about, achieving that success and that final completion, that great success that comes at the end. and it feels like it's a very long journey through the world to get to that ending for you. And it's long because there are little things along the way that are just teaching you a lot of lessons, but also delaying the progress probably in your eyes, it's not what you expected it to be. So I feel like there's still maybe a little bit of uncertainty in the next month or so, with you not being sure what to do about it, and if you should change something or you should still wait and see. This is kind of like decision between the two. Like, should I completely scrap this, maybe invest in something else? Should I keep this and maintain it and still try to, you know, battle my way through it and to that success? I think this is something that you need to ask yourself and think about how you feel about it and what you want to do. Okay, so let's have a look at the advice from the universe for you. Oh my god. And we have the World. Okay. This is what we just saw underneath the deck, the World. So we have the Seven of Wands twice, the Moon twice, and the World almost twice, because I talked about this card. Yeah. So the universe is telling you that there is a positive ending, there is a positive outcome, success, somewhere there waiting for you. So this kind of should tell you a little bit about your direction. I feel like if you withstand this, if you fight through all of those obstacles, if you maintain that level of work, if you are consistent and do it consistently, and you're determined enough, I feel like there is a success at the end of this for you, and you'll reach it. It may take a little bit longer than what you hoped it would be, but it's there for you, basically. Okay, so let's have a look at the external factors. So these may be events, people, energy outside of your control that influences you. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so first of all, this may just mean that you may get a message from someone, some communication that may help you a little bit, help you, guide you, because Eight of Wands is all about that directed effort and directed energy, quite fast energy as well. This is definitely the different energy to what we see here. This is a lot of hesitation, thinking, standstill, or very, very slow progression. This is much more about excitement, motivation, and movement forward. So if your challenge or obstacle or the thing that was making this whole thing slower was something outside of your control, so your environment, the, I don't know, market, your company, something that you couldn't really change, there may be there may be a change in energy, so things may pick up, the pace may be a little bit faster, things may get a little bit quicker, maybe the obstacle and challenges will slowly fade as things will move on. But this also tells me that you may receive a communication from someone. Let me clarify this Eight of Wands. Why do we have Eight of Wands for Taurus? Okay. Let's see. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah. So you see, there may be a communication from someone. There may be an offer from someone to help you, or bring in some kind of news about a new thing, something that you didn't know about that may help you with this situation. So I do get a sense that there is a helping hand that may reach out to you to help you guide this situation and guide you through this path where you feel a little bit uncertain. So let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. So again, this may be the person that may reach out to you could be your friend, someone that you're very friendly with. It can be a business partner as well. It can be someone from your family, someone that you are quite close with. I feel like you're hoping that you will get more support from people around you. You're hoping for more positive information, messages from others, maybe positive feedback. Maybe that's why it's so difficult if you have your own business, if you're working on something, maybe, I don't know, selling your products. Maybe you want people to like it. You want to have that feedback, that this is a success because people love it. If that's the case, then this is what you're hoping for. I feel like you're hoping for more connection, either in terms of people that you know and are close to you supporting you, or getting that positive communication from people who you're dealing with at work. So let's have a look what's the potential outcome for that time period. So from today until like almost the end of June. It's potential because obviously potential possible because it's a general reading, so it might not resonate with all of you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Amazing. Okay, so this is you, Taurus, that we see here. Very much in your energy, very much with your business mind. Can we clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please, for Taurus? Oh, okay. Okay. We have a lot of cards here to unpack. Oh my gosh, okay. We have the Sun. We have the Six of Swords. We saw the Nine of Pentacles as well. Two of Cups and Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, you have so many repeating cards, Taurus. Incredible. So we have double Queen of Pentacles energy, just tells me that, very strong Queen of Pentacles energy. And then the Sun, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Beautiful. I feel like your worries will fade away. There will be progression. It will get easier, basically. We see the Six of Swords, which is all telling us all about, moving to a calmer situation where there are no longer so many challenges and so many issues along the way, where it's finally quiet and peaceful, and you're in a good place. And with the Sun and Nine of Pentacles, this is all about your financial success. So if you are worrying that, your business or whatever you're doing won't be a financial success, that you won't be able to get money out of it, in terms, success in terms of money and finance, I feel like this will change as well. The energy is shifting. You're still kind of in this like suspension, so it may take a little bit longer, but things will speed up. The situation will change. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get easier. You're gonna be much more happy with your thing, because, well, Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who knows what they're doing, who very often you may have a business at home as well with the Queen of Pentacles, or that may be connected with the homely energy, nurturing crafts, kids, pets, nature, making your environment nicer and better. But this is someone who is very reliable, headstrong, organizes everything, knows everyone's plan, so the whole family can organize everything for everyone, keep everyone on track, and also is very nurturing, but really good with money, good with finance, knows the good quality in things, and wants to make good quality items. So I feel like this is someone who's very good, like Queen and King of Pentacles. Both of them are very much great entrepreneurs. So you may be having, your own business or a side hustle where you're doing some work, but with this energy and you being in that energy is great, because this is your entrepreneurial hat. You have your entrepreneurial hat on. You know how much money you have, how much you can spend, what you can invest. You've done your research. You know what's there for people, like what people are interested in. I feel like you just need to go through that phase where it's a little bit more difficult, maybe a little bit slower business than usual, a little bit more uncertainty still, but I think you're gonna get out of it. Hopefully the next reading will change and it will be different, more positive, but there's definitely like the outcome points to change to something very, very positive. And we also have the Two of Cups here, which I mentioned that you may get some helping hand here from someone that is you're close with. Someone may help you out. You may partner with someone. It may be a business partnership where someone will just help you to do something if you're struggling, in order for you to move forward. So I feel like you have really supportive people around you who may be able to assist you if you're struggling. You just need to survive that moment and things will change and shift. Okay, so now let's get you an oracle card for Taurus. Okay, we have one already. And think big and see the bigger picture. Yes, 100%. So the fact that it's difficult now and you're struggling, it doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way. It's not gonna change. You need to kind of survive this mode and then things will turn. There is a success waiting for you somewhere there. You just need to get there. And I know the road may not seem very stable and secure, but this very often is the case. When we're doing something, we're risking. The great success very often comes with a risk, and I feel like this is the situation here as well. Okay, so I think that's it. If this resonates with you and your situation and you want to share that with me and others, please leave a message in the comment section down below. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, check out my website. The link is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for such lovely messages when I was gone, asking if I'm okay. I'm really, really happy that I have such an amazing community here on YouTube, on my little YouTube channel. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.